Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. We are still in the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships play-in stage round 2. However, that will only be said for this game as this is the last game of round 2. It is the losers bracket. And unfortunately for both of these players who are decent, please don't screw this up for me now I've called you decent. One of them's going home and one of them goes on to the danger zone for another go. We have Dr. SLM with rats and Sirvejlance with rats. Hello, Dementor. It is a rat off, and one of them has brought Mighty Blow and the other one has brought Tackle. And in case anyone's wondering what this is about, Dr. SLM has saved his setups to spell AMIS. So if you watch that over again, his setups will spell AMIS. A cute little thing for the VODs. Yes, and in French it's friends, isn't it? Ami is friends, like with the plural at the S. With S, it means friends. Hello, Spoonio. Remind me after this match that I want to look at the European results. You were doing okay, and I don't know how you... No spoilers. You were doing okay, and I don't know how you were doing at the end. Immediately, let's talk about the fact that this is an actual anti-blitz setup, and my little heart can barely take it. Oh, God. Okay, we're having blue and red on, because otherwise this is a mess. People do persist in blitzing the hard target, don't they? This is, sadly, loser's bracket, PC. And there's the first Kaz. And he doesn't appo it. That's interesting. I genuinely might have just appoed the first badly hurt in this. How has one of these got one bench and the other one got two bench? Oh, it's because he's got a thrower without leader. So he's bought a reroll. So he could have an extra skill somewhere. It feels bad on rats. Also, what feels bad on rats is jamming yourself into a tiny... I mean, I'll be honest, if you tilt your head to the left a bit, it does look a bit like a Skaven bell. Maybe he's still making ships. No damage back. Yeah, blitzing the mighty blow. Feels a little greedy. Just a tad greedy. I feel like if we were going to be greedy, we should have blitzed the Roger with the Roger, right? Like, if you're going to be greedy to kill something, you can put the guard there and blitz from this side. And then if you get the power, you can massively gang foul it. That's how you do greed, isn't it? Instead of just try to randomly kill a mighty blow blitzer. You get mighty blow on his Roger and a gang foul on it. Hell yeah. But nope, was not to be. Oh, that's interesting. He's just stood everyone up. Hey, look. The other guy's just done exactly what I said you should have done. Hello, kind. I don't mind if you did, by the way, because you're friends and stuff. Did you leave earlier because I was being mean to Run Bad? Okay. It was suspiciously timed.
Being mean to Run Bad is unacceptable.
Sorry. No one gets a pass on this channel when they're shit. Not even me. And I own the passes. Oh, we're blitzing with the Roger again. Good job. Most reliable big guy in the game. Thankfully, Marty, you don't play, so it's okay. Because you're a good boy. Oh, this is going to be Roger on Roger again. I can smell it. Oh, it's not. Wow. Wowzers. I mean, obviously there's better, isn't it? It still tags him, and it allows you to dodge out better. If you just stand up, he has to dodge backwards. Yeah, it's not. Like, it just did nothing, did it? There are two reasons you should be blitzing as rats here in this rat off. To damage something, which you would like to be the most important, or to create problems for your opponent to move players on defense. And on offense, it's to damage something or to create space for the ball to move. That's it. So if you're blitzing for damage, pick something to damage. There's a Roger right there. See? Blitz for damage. Doesn't get the stun, so the Roger's definitely getting Rogered. Well, the Roger wasn't getting Rogered. Have you perhaps done that wrong? Oh, we're blitzing the guard. Well, okay. Bit strange. But we did get rid of that guy. Maybe, but like Roger on the ball easily cleared here, isn't it? By the guard himself, unless he kills it. And that is a dead guy on the other side. It's not great that this is double KOs and this is double Kaz. But the double Kaz is caused by the guy who I brought Mighty Blow. And you've brought Tackle instead, like a nerd. This is too far. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay, there we go. Good job. That's no rerolls. There's the fort. Base the Roger. Yeah, good job. Oh. Okay. What's up with this? You'd think one of them would be here, right? And then this one could base the ball. Oh, okay, he can base the ball. Never mind. Why is... Doesn't matter. Like, nothing around here? I'm very confused. Aren't we fucking off over here? Nope, and off he goes. And as it turns out, yes, we are fucking off over there. That's the wrong one, isn't it? Surely that's the wrong one. Seems super greedy. Gotta... Okay, never mind. You've got sure hands. You can't be worried about the dive. I'd want to protect, like, these gutters more with the blodger. I guess he doesn't care. He's just pushing the Roger onto a gutter runner. Oh, we are diving. That seems crazy. Five plus red dice dive. I mean, I guess he's got nothing else to do. Maybe crazy's not the right word, is it? I mean, at that point, such little chance of stopping the score. Probably would have just tried to kill something. Classic KO rolls. Good old Blood Bowl 3. Alright, we get our first attempt at a one turn. Only 10 men for this side. He's got 2 rerolls. Is this right? I guess it is, because, like, this is kind of nice. I like this, by the way. This is kind of nice. This, yeah, I like this. I guess it runs the risk of you trying a Necro one turn and blitzing him. Like, just red dice blitzing him and then just running through the gap. I'd have to work out the odds of that to see if it's better. But, like, pushes into pushes. Pushes and pow. And then you just red dice him with a block piece and you're standing right there and can just run straight up the pitch. Maybe that's the play here. I don't know which is better. You'd have to math it all out and see which is better rather than just doing the normal one turn and making a 4-3 or whatever. Interesting though. Actual interesting setup to make you think about something. I'd like to do the study on that. I like it. Something actually interesting occurred. We're giving him the ball in. Okay. Well, he's got the ball. I'm not 1,000,000% certain. Yeah. Feels like that was wrong, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's just what I saw as first eyeball. Like, I haven't seen anyone set up like that before, which is why it was interesting. So on first eyeball, the Necro one turn seems pretty good because you only need 3 pushes and a POW. And then it's just all 2s, isn't it? It's 2-2 on the red dice. And 2-2 for the thing. Like, if it feels like if you're going to end up doing a one turn that requires 4-4-4 or whatever, then well, you could set it up so that you still have the dodges, right, Demento? Like, because there's still 3 people on the LOS, you could probably work out a setup where you still use the blitz after the Roger, if the Roger fucks up. Sure, but like, it's worth the attempt. But he didn't 3. You can't 3D with Juggernaut there. He didn't 3D with Juggernaut. You can probably set it up to 3D with Juggernaut by taking a block first. Like having, like, if the 2 were like here and here, you could have the guard here because you're using this guy, right? So the guard will be taking the block anyway. So you could have the guard here. Whoever's here can take a block to make this a 3 dice because he's an assist then. And you have the sidestepper here. That feels like the best way. So you can 3 into 3 with the Roger. Then you just need 1 push, 1 POW. You don't even really need a POW, do you? It's like 1 push, 1 push. You don't need a POW because you're going to clear the dodge anyway, so it's a 1 in 36 away if you don't get it. You can do the red dice early as well because the guy that does the red dice can come back and fill a square. So once you've done the blocks and you've got him in place, then you do the blitz and come back and fill a square. And my gut feeling's the opposite, Demento. Maybe it'll work out differently with rerolls. It's hard to quantify when there are multiple rerolls in place in your head. I don't know what's going on here. I legit have no idea what's going on here. That is quite the setup. Oh, are you on a... Do we get to follow a weight loss journey, Demento? Only if you want. We all be encouraging about it. I don't know, Chanky. That was just annoying, wasn't it? If you don't mind me asking, Demento, are you just, like, on a get fit kick, or you have to ask these days? Like, are you on, like, one of the jabs or something? Fair enough. I'll be honest with you, 1,600 calories a day, by the way, sounds miserable. You really, like, I don't know if you're with a trainer or something, but that seems too low. You don't seem short or anything, so your baseline calories are probably going to be at least, I would guess, almost 3,000. It's gonna be miserable cut into 1,600. It's not going to kill him or anything, but it's going to be more miserable than it, like, he would still lose weight on like 2,000. There's no way his baseline is going to be like it's not even going to be 2,500. If you're 500 honestly, that's a lot. 400 calories is a lot. That's like a coffee and biscuits for breakfast or something. It's more than you think. Being 500 baseline every day loses you over £1 a week. And the more walking, the more exercise you do, the higher your baseline will be. So you'd still lose. Like, if you could do 1,600 without being miserable, sure. That's usually the problem, though, right? That normally the problem is people get so miserable that they're not seeing crazy results when they're basically, to them, starving themselves, that they end up being miserable one night and eating like 4,000 calories. And then that starts like a vicious cycle of just, now I'm miserable because I ate 4,000 calories. I'm talking for experience, like I've done it. The main reason it's different for everyone is everyone has a different problem with food, right? Oh god, you're doing liquid? Oof. Honestly, good luck with it. Like, I hope it works out for you. Gets the stun on the mighty blow. Oh wow, straight in. No messing around there, was there? Didn't even make it a 3 dice, just removed him straight off the bat. Yeah, I can't be doing with like not eating. Oh, that's a weird choice. I thought he was going to chain the Roger so he wouldn't be based on the Roger. But he's trying to get an extra hit. Oh, he's re-rolling it. Glorious re-roll into 1 dice pow. Can we do anything here as the rats? Ugh, probably not, right? Probably come around here and just blitz there and base the ball. Force the blitz where you won the blitz. But that doesn't stand your Roger up then. So I mean, he's standing now, so that's cancelled. So he's 4. So this is 2 dice into 2 dice, and you can end up with a Roger on the ball. That might be better. Just blitzing like that. You have to stand him up first, though, so you got someone to hit. What's the protein like in Huel? Oh, we're blitzing the Roger. We're just straight up blitzing the Roger. We're not attempting to cause any ball-related problems. If you want to talk about any of this, Demento, that's what the channel in the Discord is for. I'll be talking about mine now that I've gone through my procedures and stuff. I was supposed to be doing it already, but I had a lung infection, so I put it off. And then I had all these procedures coming up, so it seemed stupid. Man, these Rogers are just going at each other. It's crazy. This ball's not even safe, really. Oh, finally one Roger hurts the other. Jesus. Man, honestly, iron rats are just unbeatable, aren't they? Iron elves are unbeatable, and rats are just hairy elves. That seems crazy high, Demento. There didn't seem to be any way to avoid a 4+ dodge in there. So you're starting from 75%. You're telling me the other pushes and dodges only lose you 20%. And rushes. That can't be right. I mean, it might be right. Just seems crazy. I guess maybe I'm thinking of the numbers because you do have to get him the ball and stuff, right? I'm not certain getting the ball is the same for both of them, is it? Like for the one where you're trying to avoid any dodges, you can get him the ball in no tackle zones. Really? Okay. You're gonna have to show me which one you were doing. That seems impossible. How the fuck are you doing that? Man, 2 rat teams banging each other out is just boring, isn't it? This guy's got like sure hands, so strip is useless. BB pusher. Oh, hello. Hello. Holy fuck, that was interesting. Okay, when I say interesting, what the I literally just said this was boring, and that's what he decided to do. A blockless 1D. What the actual shit? Did he think that was a 2-dice block? Like, that's mad. That seems actually mad. Like, what the fuck are you doing that for? That is game losing. Game losing, pointless 1 in 9 after all of these turns of ratting around. That's absolutely crazy. Okay, maybe not. No, that's fairly game losing. Wait, what? What just happened? Why is there not anyone on the ball? Why are we taking another block? You just saw what happened when he took a blockless block. What, you can't at least put the sidestepper on the ball? What happens to blood bowlers when blood rushes to their penis? Do blood bowlers literally only have 3 inches of blood in their body? Like, anything good happens and they just immediately play like shit. He's 1 in 9 to pick up. Wait, what? What? That's... What? You mean that completely game-losing thing, Dion? Yeah, it was probably worth a reroll. Full pows him as well. Magnet hands for the loss. Yeah, he did the right sidestep. He's got to stay, like, that's the best square to sidestep to. Gives him that chance, and it gives him the chance of scatter catching himself or in tackle zones. At least it was the right sidestep. Yeah. Yeah, you showed him. Absolutely stripped him. This is definitely worth it. All right. Well, that happened. Hang on. Who won? Dr. SLM won, right? Wait, Surveillance won? God damn it, but it says it's Dr. SLM's turn. Didn't the person whose turn it is win? I'm so confused. Never mind. Right, Surveillance won. I don't know who's... oh, yeah, hang on. You're right. I can see his team name. Thank you, Jim. You're absolutely correct. Right. In that case, Dr. SLM goes home. Sorry, Dr. SLM. And we will see Surveillance again in the... danger zone! For another game. This is the last game, Sliker. I'm very tired. That was just two rats punching each other for like 16 turns. I lost track of who was who halfway through the game. And that was some pretty terrible play. See, told ya. And we will see you all next time. And before then, we'll take a look at the draw for the Danger Zone games.